What is going on today, guys? We are here for the first episode in Alpha 19. Now, as you can see, there's a bunch of new look to the game. This is on the navesgane map, so everybody knows. So we're gonna go ahead and get right into this. Before we get started too much, though, I'm going to go and mess with some stuff in my graphics settings. I think and get uh, some of the extra garbage turned off just to make sure that the game runs smoothly. I mean, right now it's running at a good steady 60 FPS. So right now it looks fantastic. Ooh, nice little box, whatever, foul trash I think it said. And we can use this, nice mod there. But yeah, actually I might just leave stuff on for now. I'll probably change it as we go. What's this? Oh, just some other kind of grass textures. Alright, looks pretty neat. So, gotta go through our first normal quests here, get them all knocked out of the way, and then go from there. So, a couple things that I do know have changed is basically how you progress in finding loot. So, for instance, uh, there's gonna be like tiers to the loot, like tech tiers, I guess we'll call them. So basically, you're not gonna be able to find certain loot right off the bat as far as it goes. You gotta reach a certain game stage and get to a what's called a tech level now. So it'd be interesting to see just how that works, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna like how that goes or not. I mean, to be perfectly honest, I guess I've gotten used to how it went before, where basically you could find anything, but it was more um, dependent on your uh, loot loot stage. So, for instance, Lucky Looter would boost it up and stuff like that. Um, so, I guess we'll have to find out how that's gonna go, but we'll just see. For now, we just got to go ahead and get our normal stuff. Gotta say, it's gonna be a little different having to go back to punching all the stuff that you find, like the snowberries, for instance, and cotton, instead of using F to pick them up in the mod. So that'll be pretty interesting. I kind of like the new icons, although I don't know, it's a little bit interesting for sure. But now we got to find some rock. Hopefully, rock's not going to be too much of a problem to find. So I guess we'll just make our way around here. We're going to grab the cotton, of course, to make some early game cloth and bandages, but we need that rock, and I'm not seeing them. Then again, I could be missing them. They might have like a new sort of texture or something in here, and I think we can actually punch these, and yeah, no, not gonna happen. Uh, we'll just have to find ourselves a couple rocks here, so might as well go ahead and grab these up while we're at it, because we'll need the feathers. Where are the rocks? See the big rock there, but need just a couple loose ones here. Oh, there's one. Took a little bit to finally find one, but still need another. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. We can go ahead and make ourselves our axe, and then we can go and do the chop on the rock there and get some more resources. Now we need to make plant fiber clothing. So this takes a couple plant fiber. Go ahead and get them crafted up, and while that's going, we can go ahead and work our way on this. And so it looks like the stone axe swings a bit faster. I mean, it looks noticeably quicker for sure. Definitely has a new look to it as well, so that's pretty neat. I will be playing with the graphics settings, so I'm not a big fan of how it looks at the moment. I'm gonna play around with them and get them straightened out at some point here. So you can wear that, and then we'll just wear this and put our other one back on and just get rid of that, because obviously we're not gonna need the plant fiber one if we've already got something better. So go ahead and get ourselves a little bit more of this. We should have enough wood. Go ahead and get that done up, and then we're not gonna be using the club. I'm not a huge fan of the wooden club, to be perfectly honest. I much prefer the spear. Just, you know, just kind of how I like to play, I guess. The spear just much better suits how I play. So anyway, go ahead and give some more chopping on here. Get a bunch of wood going, and yeah, basic early game resources. I do see the green and the blue bar under the tool belt down there. Those are supposed to be representative of your food and water bar. So be interesting to see now that they're down there how that ends up working out. Check something out here. So it appears there's no food poisoning, no dysentery chance from canned food. I'm assuming it's going to be back to how it used to be, where basically if you end up crafting, or yeah, if you end up making the food, you're basically going to have a chance to get food poisoning off it. Now, to be perfectly honest, I'm not a big fan of that. I really like to do the farming and end up making my own food and stuff like that. So I'm not a huge fan of that, but it's not too hard to get some vitamins, stuff like that, and make it work. So all right, now we need to repair this, and we need to make some blocks. So we're gonna make about 25 just to get going. Now we need to place and upgrade one here, just like so. Keep working on this rock a little more. Now we need a campfire. Go ahead and get that out of there. And we'll just drop him right up there. So, beautiful. Now we gotta go and find the traders. Now apparently the traders have been moved. And there's gonna be, you gotta do, I think it's 10 quests in order to get the quest to the next trader. So it should be very interesting to see how that works out. I am pretty interested to see that personally, but we're just gonna get that crap off our toolbar because we really don't need it. Go ahead and get rid of that. Start some cloth fragments so we can get ourselves some bandages going here. And grab this other piece of cotton here. And oh yeah, can't press F anymore. I'm so used to being able to press F. It's gonna be hard to get used to. Another thing that's gonna be hard to get used to, the lack of inventory here. Man, it's gonna be a tough one, that's for sure. I'm not used to having such a small inventory. I'm not gonna be able to backpack everything around, but that's alright. We shall make do somehow. But anyway, let's keep on going here. We're gonna do a little bit of looting before we head off to the traders there. Go ahead and scrap that down. Somebody's inside. We'll get to him in just a minute. I'm gonna chop up this tire here. Oh, hello. He made it right to the window. The hell, he fell down? Okay. Now, one of the biggest reasons I like the spear over the club is you can throw it with the power attack, and you'll see the new icon for showing where your spear is at, which should have grabbed that before he fell, but that's okay. We'll get through here and grab that back now. Come on. Can't place it down. Whatever. Alright, so now we can just collect it up, and we're good to go. So, figured we might as well check this place out, do a little bit of quick looting, grab some extra cloth. You never know what you're going to find. Watch out for the floor. The floor tends to end up wanting to send you down. So, grab up this quick cloth here, and then we'll scrap down that chair that we just picked up. Free wood's always good. So, bash on into here, see what we got. Quartz bag gives us a little bit of padded armor. Nothing really special, but anything is better than nothing early game. So, now how do we get up to there? I think we're just going to have to place a couple blocks and go up. I don't think there's like a specific way you're supposed to go up for this, but alright. So, nothing any further up. Go ahead and scrap that down. We're going to keep all our brass without salvaging it down. It ends up melting down better in the forge, so go ahead and get our way back over here, pick these up, and on our way we go. We got ourselves our first vitamin there, as you guys can see. Now that's what we're going to end up needing when we do craft our own food and stuff like that. So I'm going to keep picking up a little bit of this. I don't know why I'm picking up. We actually should have enough cloth now for bandages, I think. So let's go ahead and turn that into cloth fragments quick, and that'll be good enough for now. One thing that I do really like to do is use these, use the chrysanthemum. So I probably will be picking up most of it as we go. Chrysanthemum ends up being my red tea drink, which is pretty much my drink of choice throughout playing. I mean, eventually once we get to it, you know, maybe purified water and stuff like that. But now chrysanthemum definitely is the best for me once we unlock it, because we should have, yeah, we do have some skill points. So what we can actually do, Master Chef number 1 is basically where you unlock the bacon and eggs and the teas. This is something I like to get right away, basically as soon as I can, just because of the fact that then I'm able to make the teas, and the bacon and eggs are a pretty good source of food. So then another thing I like to do is I always like to get miner and motherlode, just because if I'm out harvesting resources, it makes a lot more sense to be able to get as much as possible. Now, I do not foresee Lucky Looter being as big of a deal now with how they have the system tiered up. So what we're going to do is we're going to go with healing factor instead right away, because I don't foresee Lucky Looter being really a big thing anymore, because if everything's based off of the tier and you have to get to a certain game stage in order to basically unlock it anyway, I really can't see that Lucky Looter's gonna help out too terribly much anymore. I could be wrong. Lucky Looter might like let you kind of get into that next tier. I'm not 100% sure. We will take points into it just to see how that goes, but for now we're just gonna go ahead and assume that it's not as worthwhile anymore. I hear a zombie, couple of them. So got a big boy here. Give him a stick there. Give him another one. And 3. Out of stamina. Another thing, early game stamina sucks, but seriously, you're still alive? Holy shit. There we go. Damn. Boy can take some hits. Alright, we'll go play with this one as well while we're right here. See the new zombie designs. They look pretty good so far, gotta say. Oh, there we go. Got a kill on the second hit for him, that's good. So, go ahead and switch from the spear and just keep hitting some of this chrysanthemum as we go. Let's actually quit playing around, let's make our way towards the trader. Whoops, missed that rock. Yeah, so far so good. Not too much to complain about, to be perfectly honest. I mean, it looks pretty nice, and so far it seems to play pretty well at current settings. I'm not sure what exactly my settings are on at the moment. With a fresh install of the game, everything might be back on ultra. Not exactly sure. It looks like it's pretty crisp looking, so it very well could be on ultra. I'll have to check later on and make sure, but it might be on ultra. So it's handling pretty good. If it is on ultra, I'm getting a pretty much stable 60 FPS. So if it is on ultra, fantastic. But if not, I guess we'll have to find out. Alright, we might as well get our bow loaded up as well, just to make sure, because you never know when you're going to run into that deer or something that you want to take a quick swat at and get that meat. So come here, buddy. Oh, that was a bad throw. Terrible. I have that? Thank you. There we go. Alright, so pretty sure I know about where we're at, but I might be wrong. Whoops. Took that out in one swing. Go ahead and loot this bad boy up. What do we get? Just some crap. Just some crap, that's all. So now we could follow the road if we want to, but I like to basically just wander through the woods, more or less, just because we get a chance to find some birds' nests along the way. That's all the better. I like to get as many feathers as I can, and eggs seem to be not very good for as far as finding them so far. We'll have to see if that changes here, but come on. Not quite a headshot. Oh shit. Right over the shoulder. Right in the chin. That was right in the mouth. Oh, gotta wait for stamina. Twiddle the thumbs for a minute. There we go. You still alive? God dang. Did it again. Me and throwing the spear are gonna have to become reacquainted. There we go. I'll just give him a stick. You say he shouldn't have much health left, but alright, so we're almost to the trader here now. Again, I'm pretty sure I know roughly where we're at. At least I think I do. I might be wrong on that. But one thing that they did change is now you do start out in the green biome by default. So, and I know they apparently changed some stuff up on here. And we're gonna be right by the burnt biome, it appears. Interesting. Not what I would have expected, to be perfectly honest, but maybe I'm not sure where I'm at. Oh yeah, never mind, I do know where I am. It's just they changed it up a little bit, so a little different, that's for sure. Kind of like it. Like I said, I was really looking forward to getting into this map so we could see just how much it changed. Now, unfortunately, you can't pick these up and you can't hit them because it's protected by the trader. So, a little bit of chrysanthemum and some cotton. We'll take it for now. Like I said, I don't think there's anything over there. I know we can loot in here, and there should be a few things out over there yet. So, workbench. And we got a nice stone shovel. We'll take that for now. We're going to put that back up there for now, just so we got some extra room. Don't need the broken glass. Actually make up them arrows too to save on some space here. Let's actually do that quick. 10 more arrows. It's always good to have arrows, so especially earlier game for sure. Don't think there's anything else up here unless I'm mistaken. Don't believe there is. Yeah, I didn't think so. But just had to come check. Looks pretty nice though, I do gotta say. Game is looking pretty darn nice. Oh, I see. You can apparently jump over onto his thing here and come in through. Oh, you can't. That's barred up. Ah, I was gonna say. Oh, we got a working forge. That might end up coming in handy for us. We might need to make ourselves a cooking pot. Ooh, that's quite a nice chunk of brass there. We got a little bit of a mixer over here. Is it working or not? Not. Okay. To be honest, I kind of prefer most of the benches not working at the first trader. Just personal preference.
You again.
Hello.
I'm starting to think you like Dr. Jen.
Trader Jen. It's actually a female now. Uh-oh. Alright, so... Yeah, we're gonna be up to the northeast, so we might as well take this.
You looking to earn some dukes? Thanks, son. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Go ahead and check our inventory here, and do we really have anything we want to sell? I don't really think we do. I mean, we could get rid of the brass pretty early on, but I'm going to hold on to it. I'm actually going to scrap them in my inventory to save on space. But otherwise, we really don't have anything to sell to her. Much less, I don't think we'd really buy anything from her anyway. I mean, Auto shotgun. Whoa. Damn. 16 round magazine? Well, I guess if I lied, if I had the money, I'd buy that shotgun. That thing looks cool as
Too
hell.
bad I couldn't
But,
help you.
yeah,
Well, maybe next
kind of
time.
a shame. Kind of a shame. Not selling anything to you today there, lady. Alright, I guess let's get on our way. We need to go find out where we're going to set up. I like to set up normally up by Deersville. So that's going to be basically where the marker is. So a little bit of a hike. Can't pick these up because it's within the trader radius. Same with all the plant life. I do find it a bit weird that the zombies like always staring at you now. I'm not sure I'm a huge fan of that because that looks, honestly, that looks weird as hell. Whoops, what the hell? See if we can actually hit the damn thing. There we go. Oh, she caught it in her hand. Yeah, I can say I'm really not a big fan of the zombies always staring at you like that now. That is just weird as shit, if I do say so myself. So weird, zombies walking sideways and staring at you. Can I have that back? And keep your eyeball jelly. But I need my spear. Let's make our way up here, see if we can see anything else new on the map as we're going along here. See what we can find. See the resource nodes and stuff. Make sure we're hitting up these nests. Extra feathers. Lack of eggs though. Lack of eggs. So I see that's gonna be a thing in here. Ooh, I see some buildings. What do we got up here? Take ourselves a good look around as we're going, because like I said, they had changed up the map, so it should be interesting to see how they changed it. Not sure what this is. Looks pretty neat from the outside, but it's hard to say exactly what it is just by looking. Honestly, I'm not sure. Oh, it's a working stiff. Well, that's cool. Huh. Interesting. Alright, so we got a little acid and some cloth. Let's actually go ahead and turn these into cloth fragments. Make ourselves some more room here. Hop seed, I'm not going to care about too much. Go ahead and make ourselves, oops, up the rest of these arrows as well. Save on a little room. There we go. But yeah, I think we'll definitely have to loot this place. Now looks like we are actually by Deersville, so where the hell is that taking us? Way up in the snow biome? Huh. I would have assumed that that quest would have been in Deersville, but apparently I was a little bit off on where we were at, so, Hey, can we kill the rabbit? Oh, way short. Definitely gonna have to get used to. Oh, and he moved. There we go. See, can I have that arrow back? Beautiful. Need to make ourselves a bone shiv here too. Go ahead and get that crafted up while we deal with this guy. Ooh, spear goes right through him now when you decapitate him. That's pretty nice. Alright, that up here. We're gonna harvest up Mr. Bunny. How about you hit the rabbit? That's kind of a really disturbing audio for this. I'm not, yeah. Kind of makes your teeth do a little grind when you hear that. Alright, nice bit of gas, some springs, cool. Let's get these repaired up here. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to make ourselves a little spot to start setting up. I do want to set up outside of Deersville, and that way we're also not too far away from our trader as well. I think we're gonna set up over on the flat, just because it's nicer to set up where it's good and flat like that, if I do say so myself. Go ahead and get across the water. Kill this guy off. Okay. Thought that would have been a hit. Now he's mad. Can't use that at this time. Okay. There we go. Missed him with both arrows. Can I get him back? Oh, there's one. Hello? Thank you. Alright, let's just go ahead and get ourselves a couple little things set up here. We're gonna have to clear out some of the grass and the flowers and stuff like that here. Now I will be making a base. I don't plan on setting up in a POI or using any POI for a horde base. I mean, it's just kind of how I like to play, I guess. I do really like to build, so for me, I always have, probably always will too. Oh, there's a rock there, I was gonna say. Alright, we gotta go ahead and we're gonna upgrade a couple of these frames here that we're gonna be storing our stuff on, so. And then we're gonna leave the outside one for the wall there. There we go. Now we need to make ourselves a campfire, chest, and a bedroll. So go ahead and get that out of there. And get the chest set up first here, like that. Campfire is going to go over 2 spots, because I'll put another chest in there. And then we're going to get our bedroll laid down right like that. Beautiful. So this is going to be home. I know exactly where I'm at now. It's just the way they changed the graphics and everything had me pretty confused, if I do say so myself. But get rid of that. I'm just gonna drop off pretty much everything. I mean, we're gonna keep a little bit of stuff on us, but basically just the bare necessities of stuff. So get rid of that. We don't need the ammo right now either, and just do like that. So a few things here. Can actually make that even less by crafting that up. Yeah, I guess we could keep the plant fiber on us. I think we can make, yep, we can make a new one of them. Don't have that unlocked yet for making new weapons. I think that's under Javelin Master, yep. So, we don't have that unlocked yet, but one thing to note is as you go up in tool level, or tool quality rather, you will see that they do get better. So, if you can upgrade, I would suggest doing it. Let's go ahead and do this, and then we even have another inventory spot. So beautiful. Let's go and what do we want to do? Let's go loot a house. I don't think we want to really get into that yet because of the tiered looting. I think that's something we need to just skip for now, because of the fact that you're not going to find anything too great there at the moment, because you're kind of locked by tiers. So we're going to go ahead and, oh, there's a zombie here. Wasn't even looking. I was too busy trying to check out the new looks of everything. Man, this looks pretty good, if I do say so myself. I am liking this. I am very much liking it. So I think we're going to start with. No, let's start with the house on the corner. I think I normally always start with this one. So let's start with something else here. Just gonna get right in here, loot up this car. One thing I do want to find right away is a wrench. What else is that? Oh, it's the new gunpowder look. That's awesome. And forged steel right away. Alright. I like it so far. I like it so far. A little bit of plastic, or polymer rather, if you will. Alright. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. Go ahead and pick these up. I think if we scrap them now, we just get iron. Yeah, that's fine. We will be just fine with getting iron for now. Wrench, come on. No. Ooh, we got a cooking pot though. That's fantastic. Somebody was just hollering at us. Not sure where. Guess we'll get to them in a minute. Go ahead and finish up through this. Ooh, holy cooking pots. Damn. That's quite a few of them. Nothing hiding on the wall. Nothing hiding in the floor or anything like that. Okay. Where's this zombie that's, like... Is it outside? Must be outside somewhere. Well, there's one. What the hell was that? I'm not sure what that was, but... Pretty sure I heard another one out. It might not have been outside. Well, there's a deer. Ah, we just scared it away. Huh. That might not have been outside, actually. Oh, there's a zombie. Hello. Stupid floor. Kind of want to keep an eye on that deer. I'd love to go get that kill. Oh, that's beautiful. Off with his head. Awesome. I kind of want to kill this deer. See, that's a hell of a shot. There we go. Guess it wasn't as bad of a shot as I thought. I do not like the animation of the bone knife, or not the animation, but the audio. That makes, if I do say so myself, that makes absolutely no sense. Basically sounds like you're drawing a knife across a whetstone to sharpen it. So, not a huge fan of that. I'll say that much. It's, like I said, it basically sounds like you're drawing a knife across a whetstone to sharpen it. So, don't think that makes too much sense, personally. But anyway, go ahead and see what else we can find in here. Flashlight. Where the hell is that at? I can't tell where that's at. It's above? I have no idea. Not in here. Damn floor. I hate that. The floor falls down one block like that. Alright, well, let's put this in here. Just for now, just as like a little bit of a buffer in case somebody does come through there. Do we need that? I don't think we do. Now let's get rid of it. Wonder if that is upstairs though. Just drives me nuts that I'm not exactly sure. Nice bit of gunpowder and some alcohol. Okay, I gotta go figure out where this is at. This is gonna drive me absolutely mental not knowing. But I feel like I'm just gonna get snuck up on. Oh, we might as well loot this while we're right here. We got Art of Mining. Nice. We can craft the stacks. Awesome. That's a good one for me to have. Might as well take this out because that's going to fall. Not upstairs? Then where? I'm confused as hell. Not outside, is it? It's gotta be upstairs. I don't think there's a basement in this place that I know of. I don't know. Guess let's just keep going. If they catch up to us, I guess they catch up to us. If not, oh well. Go ahead and grab this. I really can't pin down where that's actually coming from, and like I said, oh well, I guess. Ooh, we got some shades. Perception, beautiful. A little bit of gothic boots. We can wear them too. Damn floor. Alright, what do we got around here? We're already over there. Okay, let's get in here and check for some murky water. Ooh. Alright, another bandage is always fantastic. There's the murky water. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do that right now. Not even going to take a look at that, because that's going to take like ever in a decade to get through that. Okay, maybe they were up here, because something was beating on that. We got some coffee. Alright, ooh, honey too. Beautiful. Ah, there he is. She is, rather. There we go. Oh, here comes another one. Step right up. Oh, shit. Alright, buddy. You gotta give me a minute while I go retrieve my spear here. Hello? Thank you. Ooh. Dismemberment. I think that's it for zombies. Or at least, it's all that I hear now. Couldn't pin down where it was. I was pretty sure that was upstairs, but sometimes it's, I don't know, a little bit difficult to pin down exactly where, especially when, you know, she wasn't coming out or anything, so to avoid that spot. Alright, what do we got? Ooh. I was hoping they would actually give like a bonus. Like the, what would they be? High performance maybe? I'm thinking of. Alright, chop this up. Anything good? Ooh, nice college jacket run speed. Alright, we'll take that for sure. That'll come in handy. Lots of cloth. Alright, take this out. A little bit of a process getting through. There we go. Fill that in. Ooh, alright, we're to the loot room, and unfortunately, opening this safe just isn't gonna happen right now. Because as you guys can see, 15 damage per hit, it just ain't gonna happen. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we're gonna mark this with, what do we mark it with? Probably that. Safe. So we know to come back here and loot it with the lockpick at some point. Alright, we got one more spot to check out. I think that's just this upstairs bathroom. And that's gonna be it for here. Alright. Pretty sure that's it anyway. A little more murky water. Let's get rid of some stuff. We can scrap that down one. Meh, get rid of it. Get rid of that. Could actually take ourselves a drink. And eat the can of sham. Fill up our bars down here. Might as well go ahead and eat that one too. Get rid of this. Get rid of it. Make some more room. Beautiful. Alright, so that should do. We're not gonna scrap these down. Flashlight. That even, yeah, just get rid of it. Turn it into some electrical components. Alright, so I think that's it for this place, and that's gonna basically do it for the episode too, because we're about out of time for this one. Next episode, we'll be looting ourselves another house here. We're probably gonna go ahead and loot this one up right next to us here. see what we can find, see what we can get. I'm just gonna make ourselves a drop chest right here in the road. That's actually a good idea. Yeah, I think we'll just put one right here, so in between both houses. And well, actually no, I don't think we need it there now. We'll just actually, yeah, I don't think it matters. We'll just put it right here. It's like for the alley. Something like, make sure it's out far enough too. Let's just put it on the side of the road. How's that sound? And we don't have to worry about it. We got ourselves a little bit of iron here. See how the iron mines out now. Okay, so it is scrap iron that you get. In a way, I kind of wish it was back to the old raw iron. To be perfectly honest, I miss the old raw iron. But anyway, that's going to do it for the first episode, guys. Next episode, we're going to be coming back. Well, we'll actually be right here. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to loot that place up. And then we're going to check out a little bit more of the city. And maybe head back to our base and see what we can get going on there. So thank you guys so much for being here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this first episode. If you guys are enjoying the videos, make sure you guys take the time to hit that like button for me. Comment down below if you guys are playing this. How do you guys like it, or what do you not like about it? Let me know your guys' thoughts. I'm always interested to hear from you guys. So again, thank you guys so much for being here, and we will catch you guys for the next episode.